Hello! You guys are probably extremely excited to be back at Ark Survival Evolved. I know me and Christian are. Hello. Welcome
Hello.
back. This series is going to be a lightly modded series with me and ChrisDeelish and any other friends that want to join along the way. It's going to be a very kind of basic series, but it's going to be the way that Ark is meant to be played, in my opinion. Hello, Mr. Trilobite. How
What?
are you?
Ah!
Don't step on him. He's real pointy. But pretty much, the whole premise of this series is quote unquote how Ark is meant to be played. So there are two different mods. Count them, two. Do you remember what they are, Christian?
Primitive plus and what's the something in depth, interactive,
Immersive.
immersive. That's the I word I was
Immersive
looking for.
taming.
Yeah, that one.
So we can hand tame dinosaurs in this mod. And we also have the primitive plus building and crafting an item, and it's going to be really, really fun. And I can't wait to get into it because this is kind of how I enjoy playing Ark. It's just kind of, I don't like the whole flashy big red dinosaurs that one bite everything. I never enjoyed that. I always liked, taking the challenge on with, slowly upgrading the dinosaurs. And the final premise of this entire series is to catch them all. We're going to tame every single dinosaur that there is in Ark Survival Evolved.
Gotta catch 'em all.
I've been told that a lot of people, there's some chicken in here if you're hungry, some
Chicken.
cooked poultry.
I
I've been told by a lot of people that it's like, I really miss the original series, Royal, and this is going to be the closest thing that you guys are going to get to the original series. Of course, we're going to know a little bit more, but we're going to try to show you a bit of everything. It's going to be live stream on my Facebook every once in a while as well. Link in the description down below. Go follow over there. The Facebook streams and stuff will mostly be grinding and building and that type of stuff, but we're going to try to show as much as we possibly can and have fun doing it. And if you guys are obviously new to Ark or plan on joining into Ark, this would be the series to watch to learn how to tame everything. Also, if you guys could leave a like, this literally, even as Christian, took us 3 days to get this server working.
Yeah.
These two mods do not want to work together ever. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes just to load into the server.
Yeah, just the server, just to get here.
A lot of work has been put into this, and I would appreciate it if you guys would show some support because of that. And of course, on every series and episode after this. So, what we're going to begin with is just kind of like build home base one. We're not going to go crazy. We don't need like a dinosaur pen. We don't really need anything here. We just need something to work out of and store some inventory room in because we are down on the southern coast. We want to make our way northern as time goes on, but we're not quite ready yet. We need to start building and crafting some new things first. So let's start out by learning a couple of different things. We have a food bait station we can look into. I also can craft this thing, which is really, really cool. It's called the Taming Journal. It's something that either of us can craft, but it also tells us, let's put it right next to the campfire and gather around and read. Look at this. Look at this, Christian. Nice and beautiful.
Wow.
Can you press E on it as well while I'm in it?
No.
You can't. So I'm just showing all my viewers for right now. These are all the different creatures and dinosaurs in the game. We're going to try to tame every single one that is tameable not in any order, but slowly but surely add all of these into our dinosaur pen that we will craft down the line. As you can see, it tells us everything. You can knock it out. Can be immersive tame. There's a check mark, what it likes to eat, what type of kibble it eats, and every single creature in the game. Not sure why this isn't the original game yet. Christian, you go ahead and take a look at that, especially for someone that hasn't played a lot of Ark. It can be extremely useful.
It won't let me look in it at all because it's yours. It says it's yours.
Oh, we got to add each other. Here you go. Recruit.
Ooh.
And accept.
How do? Oh, okay. I just hold on
E
here.
on me.
Accept invitation. Ba-boom.
So Christian's going to be learning alongside me. He's played some Ark, but not a lot of Ark, so it's going to be
been a while.
It's going to be a learning experience.
Ah, now I can look in it.
So now you can look in it, and every single creature that's tameable, or I guess not tameable as well, is going to be in there.
Hello.
And it's going to tell us, and it's going to keep us on track too, because we're going to know, what we themed and what we haven't. Yeah, we have a lot to do. We have a lot of work to be getting done, and we need to make sure all these dinosaurs stay alive as well. So if we tame any down here, we need to make sure we transport them up north in our new base that we're going to build down the line.
So are we making like a zoo essentially? We're just going to have
we're
one
gonna,
of everything?
Yeah.
All right.
much.
Sounds good.
All right, so to make spark powder, we're going to need flint and rocks and a mortar and pestle. I want to go ahead and make the bait station today because I do want to do a little bit of immersive taming today, just to show people kind of like how awesome it is from what I've seen in the mod menu. I've personally never done it myself.
Where'd you go?
So it's going to be different. I'm just over by the base a little bit. Got that mortar and pestle crafted.
How do I craft stuff again?
You got to press your inventory button, and then to the right of the inventory button, is the crafting button,
The
but you got to learn your engrams up top first.
Yeah.
So as I said before, Christian is very, very new. How many hours do you got? Probably like 4 or 5, and most of it was just like hitting rocks for us.
Yeah, that was. I mean, and that was like when the game first came out.
Yeah, that was. I think you actually played Primitive Plus with us.
Yeah.
I think it was Primitive Plus on. Oh goodness, that was back when. Was that a really big map? I forget already.
I think it started with a V or something.
Valhalla.
Yeah, I think that
so.
was
If you guys remember the Valhalla PvP season with the Gigas and the other stuff, Christian actually played during a Primitive Plus PvP season for a little bit, not a ton, but he was there. And that's the last time he played, so it's been a hot minute.
Yep.
And that's why I wanted to take Christian along this ride with me, because I think it's going to be fun for us to kind of learn how to tame everything together, as much as he doesn't know as much as me. I don't know a lot either. I usually get handheld by a bunch of other YouTubers that usually play with me, so I'm hoping that I can become a semi-professional of Ark just by kind of doing this by myself.
We're going to hold hands.
We already do hold hands and skip through public together, so
that's true. We've done that.
This will be perfect. There we go. And then we will put the things in the stuff, and this in there, and then we need to learn the Spark-a-Powder. Spark-a-Powder. Thank you. So this is going to actually be showing us all of the different taming meats and stuff that we can craft and learn down the line. So that's going to be really exciting. And like I said, I want to try to immersively tame at least something today using our taming book and our newfound bench that we're about to craft.
Oh, that's a lot of wood, huh? That's why you dropped it?
Yeah, I wasn't able to carry all of it, unfortunately.
Jeepers.
And what's great is I usually do PvP or, like a new DLC releases or something like that. And it's always kind of like a rush to like do certain things before everybody else does, and we don't have that here. This is a safe space now. It's like just like
Yeah,
it feels great.
It's just
which is
just
nice and calm, playing some Ark, hanging out, building some houses. No speed required. We'll try to tame some stuff every episode and try to get the highest levels of which that are available. I do have all of the server configs behind me, so if I want to up the server level and add stronger dinosaurs, I could do that down the line. If we want to get some stronger T-Rexes or some stronger plesiosaurs, like we're not, so that'll be really cool. And I built this taming food station, if you want to come give it a peep see.
Okay.
It's on the ground here, and I can't tame Trilobites, but what should we tame first? Is there a dodo or something?
I haven't seen one yet.
Let me go look. I killed 2 of them to make my armor.
I'm going to put some clothes on.
I feel like my HUD is bugged right now, unfortunately. There's a trike here. That actually would come in very much handy. I can't see what level he is. There we go. Level 1 male Triceratops. You want to hand feed a Triceratops?
I would like that very much.
That sounds really fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right, so we got to check the taming book, find the Triceratops, and see what bait he needs to eat. Obviously, it's something to do with berries, but I don't know what he likes to eat. So let's go ahead and check. And Triceratops, we search him up here. So he can be immersively tamed. He does not require knockback or knockout or combat. His favorite kibble bait is Carno egg, and his food baits are berry bags, veggie bags, or botany bale bait. So
bags of veggies.
We go to bait, we go to food bait here, and then we have blubber bait, we have aberrant mushroom bag bait. Not sure if I see any. Okay, so this is the veggie bag bait. So we're gonna actually have to make a farm down the line to get one of those.
Okay.
And then we have berry bait. Okay, so we just need fiber, spark powder, mijo berries, and just like kind of all the other different berries. So let's throw our berries in there.
I have a bunch of berries already, yeah, and I have
Mijos.
A bunch of thatch. You said fiber we need? I have fiber too.
Fiber. I'm actually crafting 9 berry bags right now.
Sweet.
So you can also craft a berry bag arrow. So I could put these berry bags on an arrow, and I guess I could shoot them in front of them, and then he'll eat them. I'm going to take about half out of there if you want to take the other 5. The way that you do it is you put them on your 0 key, I'm pretty sure. And then we should be able to just run on up to this feller.
Which berries?
It's the berry bags.
Oh, the berry bag.
Like
okay.
The bag that's crafted. And then now...
How many did you take?
There we go. I'm feeding him now. I think I threw them in front of him and he's eating them. I guess these ones can't be hand-fed that yet, but I am working on it. All right, let's try it again.
Oh, I can see the symbol.
Here you go, buddy. So yeah, I threw that bag out, and now it's kind of sitting there right in front of him. I wish I didn't have the grass on, but we can pick it up as well if he's not hungry, but I guess I can throw it right to him. I wish there was a way I could... Oh, so he's already actually... I have a picture down on the bottom right. Okay, he just ate one more. So the level 1 Triceratops likes you even more. I wish those pop-ups would stay a little bit longer. There you go. Now when he gets hungry, he's going to... Oh, we can pet him too. Oh, it's a good boy.
Aww.
Yeah. So when he eats yours, pet him after. I think it makes him tame a little quicker.
Okay.
And if you immersively tame him correctly, you can actually get him to be a higher level. So he just ate your food. Now you should be able to pet him. Oh, care for him. Care for him. Press E. Good boy. There you go. You got it, Christian.
Yay!
We have our first Triceratops.
Hooray!
And of course, you haven't done Ark with me before, but personally, it's up to you. But I'd like for the comment section to name our dinosaurs. Is that something that you'd like to do?
Let's do it. I'm into it.
Okay, yeah. So comment section, name our first dinosaur tame, our Triceratops. As you saw, there's like care for and petting and like kind of all this other stuff that's added into it. There are certain baits that you can hold with your hands. I'll figure out how to do that later, but this is extremely awesome that we're just able to kind of like,
it's a good way to start.
Take care of and hug a nice Triceratops. So once we get the high enough level to create his saddle, we can ride him and gather berries rather quickly and fast. So I'm pretty sure every single dinosaur can be immersively tamed in this way. So it's going to be really fun to do some carnivores immersively without just, instead of just knocking them out. Imagine like hand feeding a Gigantosaurus, just like rolling up to you, just like, bah, and you're just like, here, eat the food in my hand.
Yes, please.
And just like
I'm
tremble.
Nice. I'm friendly.
Yeah. All right, come on, buddy.
I made him follow me,
yeah. We'll just call him Buddy for now, and we'll figure it out down the line what his name is, of course, from the comment section.
Yeah.
I need to drink some water. And the first Triceratops down.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Hey,
could be worse.
Do
you have a HUD, like a bars on the bottom of like what your items are?
Yeah.
I don't. I think mine might have bugged a little bit. Nope, it's gone forever.
What?
It's fine though.
Good luck to you.
When I press tab, it shows up, and I kind of memorize where I put most of my things. So, all right. So with the Primitive Plus is mostly kind of a building mod more than it is anything. I'm not sure if I've gotten past the whole building aspects to see if it was more than just a building mod last time I played it. Of course, now it's actually heavily supported by the developers of the game themselves, so a lot of it probably has changed. There should be a certain platform that we can like build and buy. It's also 5 times XP, 5 times gather. We're not looking to really grind like crazy. There's really no point in playing 1 times when you're playing alone. That's kind of lame. But we got our first Triceratops. Let's see what level the saddle is. I'm assuming I can already make it. I can. So let's start working towards his saddle a little bit. He's going to need some fiber, a lot of hide, and some wood. Maybe we should start by getting some bows, more than likely.
Ew, yeah.
Bow and arrow. I think you need 2 more levels for bow yourself. I mean, I can craft you one, but...
Yeah.
I need fiber.
Yeah.
And we'll get me some fiber.
I should have some fiber.
We'll leave this bad boy at home. I'll get some. It's fine. I would go just whack some trees a little bit. You should level up rather quickly just by like pickaxing a tree.
Okay.
And then if you want to learn thatch walls, you can craft up some walls. We need to get a nice roof and stuff. So.
Do you want it 4 by 4 like it is, or 2 by 2 like it is right
now? Yeah,
now?
like it is now. That's a basic kind of starter base, but we want to go too high on the wall so that way we're not scraping our head.
Okay.
I always hate when I scrape my head. I scrape my head in real life. I'm a little too tall for stuff.
Yeah,
so.
I do all the time too.
Yeah. I'd rather not do it in a video game. At least we can avoid it in the video game, right? But raising the roof on a real house would cost quite the pretty penny.
Yes, it would.
But in this game, all it costs is a couple of whacks to a tree. It's a beautiful thing. Also, did I add S+? I don't think I added S+ yet, but that's something that we could also add down the line, which we probably will. S+ allows us to do like triangle foundations and things like that.
Cool. I think. Oh, maybe not.
Really great.
I saw the triangle roof pieces, but.
Maybe do we? Let me search. It should be pretty much in there now. It's not, but we'll add it down the line. The problem is we were just trying to get these 2 to work together, and in turn, by just trying to get these 2 mods to work together, we had to remove all the other mods. Like I said, I thought I had S+ in, but I think we removed S+ and stuff when the server wasn't working properly. And once we removed S+, everything kind of started to work really well together. So it could have been S plus ruining it, but it also could have not been because we had a couple of other mods as well, like ecos and stuff to make our houses look really beautiful. But
Yeah.
all right, I crafted 2 bows. I'm gonna work towards getting
actually,
some arrows.
I can craft.
So just craft some arrows because I got 2 bows already.
Oh, I just crafted one anyway.
Oh, that's fine.
So,
I like that.
Or no, actually no. I just unlocked the engram. That's what I did. I didn't
okay.
craft it. Cool. Do.
Usually I have 2 bows once we have trank bows because we can use trank arrows on one and regular arrows on the other. That way, you mess it up.
Okay.
Hi, Moss Chop. Should we hand feed this Moss Chop too?
Sure.
I'm trying to figure out how to hand feed them because there is a way to literally physically hold it in your hand. Hey, Mouse Chop. Here you go, buddy. You want some bait? You want some bait, buddy? Hi. No longer perceives you as a threat and will not attack unless provoked. Okay. That's also I heard, Christian, so if we're taming something and he eats our stuff and he's all happy and excited, if something starts to attack him and we kill that thing, he actually gains trust and tames a little bit more. So if a raptor rolls up and starts to like bite his butt and we kill the raptor, he'll be like, thanks, man. And then he'll actually like you more and actually cause him to get better taming efficiencies and level up quicker.
That's really cool.
So I just fed him another berry bag. It seemed like I fed him from my hand that time. So when he was hungry, I just pressed E and it fed him. I can pet him now. He just got 5 more. I want to see what it looks like when I feed him, though. I'm going to care for him. There we go. I cared for him, and now we have a Moss Chop. Nice little dance, buddy.
That's awesome.
Oh, he's adorable. Come on, buddy. We're going to need a name for our Moss Chop as well in the comment section, guys. And transporting these guys to a future base is not going to be easy, but like I said, we're trying to tame them all. We're trying to get everything tamed. One dinosaur at a time.
We will
Come on, buddy. He's really slow. But wait till you see how adorable he is. I kind of want to name him Reptar, but like I said, that's up to the comments. I like to give the comments some ideas, you know?
Yeah, totally.
So meet Reptar, his temporary name. Kind of his adoptive name.
Hi, Reptar. Aww.
He's great. What?
What?
Why do I have a ride function? Is that bugged or something?
I think it is because I have it too.
Can I ride them? Oh.
Oh, you can't just ride that guy. That stinks.
Right. It says ride, but I can't ride him. I was going to say, I don't think you can ride Moss Chops, so. Little guy, look at his little dance. Look at his little dance. He's so cute.
Did I just...
All right. Here, I'm dropping your bow on the ground. We gotta go murder stuff. Okay. I know. Moving from a dancing Reptar to murdering stuff, but uh-oh, we're gonna have to murder Reptar number 2 right here.
Why?
Sorry, Reptar. We need his hide to craft a trike saddle.
Why is this?
Unfortunately. As much as I don't want to. Sorry, Reptar number 2. You're not green, so you're not even a Reptar anyway.
Where did he go?
He's dead.
I didn't even see him.
A lot of fresh meat. There's also an airdrop coming in that we could loot.
Cool.
And then that actually might be... Yep, I got the trike saddle. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, my baby do. We should live on a boat for a hot minute, probably.
I like boats.
Yeah, because we can live on the boat and just like kind of move around. The problem is we can't really tame and move because we wouldn't have anywhere to store our dinosaurs. But we could definitely leave this little spot of land here for on a boat.
Okay.
Probably be the best bet. There you go, Mr. Trike Boy is saddled up.
What?
Yep, so we're already riding him.
Oh my god.
We're on top of our stuff, dude. So this is actually going to start helping us gain narcotics, which is going to help us level up a lot quicker, too. Boop. Boop. I got some tobacco seed, dude.
Sweet.
Grow some tobacco.
Hell yeah.
Not really sure what it's used for, but used for something at some point.
Guess smoking?
I wouldn't doubt it. I think there is something that you can actually smoke that you make with the tobacco that gains like stamina or something.
That'd be cool.
Or like strength or health or something for a short period of time, if I remember correctly in Primitive Plus. Back up, Dillo. I don't want to tame you yet. You're stinking.
Tell him.
He did.
What do I need more of? I need more wood.
All right, coming back with some narcotics. And then we need to let some meat start spoiling. So I'm going to split this meat up into like 1 stacks and put it in my inventory while we're offline in between episodes. And then that should be what we need for spoiled meat tomorrow to make narcotics.
Okay.
At least some of it. Here we go. You want any cool hats? I have all the cool hats in the entire game.
I don't even understand how to wear. Like they have the eyeballs next to them, right?
Yeah, so you drag them onto your current hat. That's how you put them on.
Oh, you have to have a hat on first.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so is that why the eye is next to it? It like just changes the look of it, basically.
Yes, it's just a skin that overlays.
Gotcha.
Here, you want a top hat?
I like top hats. I can't move right now. Oh, and I'm thirsty. Drop.
I can even give Trike Boy one as well. Which one should we give him? Here you go, buddy. I gave him a Santa hat. He's so cute. He likes it. He's like, my head is so warm. Thanks, buddy. All right. So we got the moss chop. We got the trike. Come here.
Why is there a corpse in the water right here?
That's a dillo if you want to gather him. I gather him with a hatchet for some hide, personally. That way we can get some hide armor. Oh, wait. This corpse? Oh, this is Matt. He was the one helping us set up the server over at Nitrado. That being said, if you guys want servers in Nitrado, way to go. Link in the description down below.
Oh, he died for us? Wow.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, okay, good.
He's still alive. You could probably murder him.
Where's the dillo? Oh, I don't want to murder him. Not after he helped us out. Did you already get the dillo meat?
I'll give him the burial he needed. There you go. See you later, buddy. That's a Trilobite. You can kill the Trilobites and actually get some oil.
I got fresh
and
fish
some
meat.
chitin.
I killed a fish.
Crude oil, fresh meat. Lots of chitin, actually.
Sweet.
Killed a dillo somewhere over here. It probably flew away when I killed it with the trike, though. It probably just, like, zoomed away.
Why?
Right? We got an airdrop. What do we got? We actually got a Phiomia saddle, so when we go around to taming a Phiomia, we don't need to craft the saddle anymore.
Sweet.
True story.
Why can't I put this angled roof on the roof?
You're going to have an angled wall in order to put that.
Oh,
and we also need to go up one more wall first.
Oh, okay.
So.
Can make more walls.
I'm making 5 myself.
Okay.
Let's get a roof over our head, at least for the end of this episode. So you saw the food bait station. This is kind of the immersive taming. That's going to be the most fun part of this game. Like I said, hand feeding something like a Giga is going to be absolutely terrifyingly awesome.
Yeah.
Or like a T-Rex or, anything of that nature is just going to be really cool, but also terrifying at the same time. So there we go. I was extremely excited when we got these mods working. I was like, finally, something in Ark that I feel like doing again.
Yeah, no, totally. I was like so thrown off when they started coming out with like all the futuristic stuff.
I know, that's why I wanted to go primitive. I mean, we can still get to the futuristic stuff in the future.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, I'd rather just stay primitive. Brick and mortar, that type of stuff, and bows and arrows. I mean, we'll get to the guns and stuff, but I mean, most of the guns are mainly for like PvP and stuff. So yeah. We'll pretty much be staying primitive the entire extent of the mod. So.
All right.
Should probably put all the berries inside the trike so that way they don't spoil as quickly. Hey, buddy. How are you? Boop, 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 boop.
Do you use charcoal for anything?
Charcoal is used to make gunpowder inside the mortar and pestle. So if you just want to put that in the mortar and pestle. Okay. Just do HP on the moss chop. I don't think he really needs much else. I want to look at the taming book of the moss chop just to get an idea.
I got some fish on the fire. If you
moss chop. Oh, he eats a lot. He eats meat and berries. Okay. Tame effectiveness. So this says protection initiates tame. Okay, so hand feeding efficiency actually gives you efficiency of 115%. So you'll tame him quicker if you hand feed him.
Cool.
Pack taming. So if you tame him with another moss chop nearby, you're actually going to be able to tame him quicker as well. There's like a whole bunch of different things and bonuses that you can get just by paying attention to this book. So
cool.
We'll remember that. So if we want to get like 2 pteranodons for ourselves, we should always have a pteranodon nearby when we're taming the second one to get as many bonuses as possible.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, that should do it for episode 1. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe if you're new here, and be sure to swing by tomorrow for the next one. This is going to be a daily series, so yeah, be sure to swing back around. And bye. Adios.
Bye. See you then.